Hello, this is the last week. Well, I have to say last Friday of this year. And thank you very much for watching this and spending time with me. Or some people just watch this for the first time. Well, good to see you. Or people who have uh, spending time with me for the last, well, I would say over 3 years. And next year, it's going to be 4 years. Well, I'm kind of proud of myself being able to, well, put up with this program for nearly 4 years and without any absence. Every single week that I've been determined to put this one up every single week. Okay, well, today's idiom, first one is to buy up. It means to buy the complete stock of, usually talking about business. For example, the government has to buy up all the surplus rice in order to stabilize the price, for example, which has been practiced, I think, not only once, but more than once, throughout the history of Japan. In Edo period, Meiji period, after the world wars, or yes, I remember. Well, it is not, it's an opposite. I think Japan had to import rice from other countries, probably for the first time when Japan could not get enough rice, or could not grow rice enough for the people living in Japan. So they imported rice from America, Thailand, China, Vietnam. But then I heard that they liked particularly rice from California. Well, that's not buying up. But for example, Russia is trying to buy up all the available gas pipe lines which connect Europe. Okay. What? Do you know, for example, some of the very, very rich people try making some countries or some other rival rich people have hard time. They buy up their rivals' stocks, something like that. And if they buy up all the stock of the rival companies, the company would become their companies, right? Now, second word idiom is to buy out. It means to buy business. Well, it's kind of like similar to buy up. For example, he can sell his interest in that business anytime because Mr. Elon Musk will gladly buy him out. You know whom I'm talking about? Number two is, for example, she has been trying for some time to buy out her partner. Well, good luck. Third idiom for today is to sell out this time, not a buyout, but a sell out, which is the opposite direction. It means to sell completely or I would say, well, sell everything that they have. For example, okay, I experienced that all the airline tickets were sold out when I needed to go home to help my sister organize our mother's funeral. No tickets. They're all sold out. It was unfortunate, and I was very sad. Let's say, okay, there was a sign on the bread store or bakery shops saying all breads and cakes are sold out. It means no more. Probably that's true in many European countries. They rely on the wheat from Ukraine, also, which is happening in many African nations as well, I'm sure. That's too bad. Well, today's words. First one is verify. It means to prove to be true or confirm. For example, okay, the Bible said, verify, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me, says Jesus. Do you remember the passage? Or, I was there as a witness to verify the charge against the bicycle rider. You know, some bicycle riders ride their bikes at night without light, turning on the light. That's very dangerous. Or, well, some women had like two big kids, and one is in front, the other one is in the back. The three people riding one bicycle, and I saw one day that she couldn't manage stopping properly or something like that, because simply it was overweighted or too heavy for her to maneuver that in front of red lights. And with the kids, two of them, front and back, her bicycle was collapsed on the ground, and she was just only embarrassed, and I tried helping her with other people also, but we were so worried about her children, if they hit their head or not. And I thought that was quite stupid. I wish they would stop that. Okay. Another word is anticipate. It means to look forward to or expect something. For example, Okay, we anticipate a panic if that secret is revealed to the public. For example, another one. With his weird power, Eric was able to anticipate the ringing of the telephone. Oh, surprise. The last word for today is dilemma. It means a situation requiring a choice between two evils, means both are no good. Or a difficult choice. That is, for example, it is not sensible to panic in the face of a dilemma. So you've got to be calm. You gotta be able to think right when it happens. Okay, I face the dilemma of whether to go home for my mother's funeral or staying in Japan, which is true, and it is difficult, you know. Okay, that's all for this year. Take care of yourself. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next year. Thank you. Bye for now. Aloha oe.